Reading is boring. Oh, it's these. These fleecy things, have they been in the game before?
Yeah, they've been in the game since Realm Reborn. Like, you can find them, I think it's in Eastern Thanalan. If you go beyond, like, the big bridge that goes up, like, you have a branch of the route that could go into the Shroud, and then there's another path that goes to the stuff that was destroyed by Bahamut's Aether, and that's where you find them. Well, on the way there. So she's talking about some brushes over there. When she's done with that, we'll get the opportunity to be curious and open up this closet. And that should look familiar if you've done the Ivalice 24 months.
Yeah, that it does. Fucking nightmare material. And that rate, week 1. No thanks.
Yeah, apparently the royal family just had one for infinite water, because why not?
Ah, I haven't done this one on normal mode. In this mode, even.
It's like each route we take within a single door affects a set of the mechanics that this boss does. So rather than what it shows in, I guess, Criterion mode, it's divided into 4 sections. And then I think the lightning element doesn't show up in here at all.
Oh, okay. There.
This also doesn't hurt as much as it does in the other mode.
Well, I would
Yeah.
hope not. This is content for casual trash like me.
Oh my god, if I'd have actually done this in normal mode, I think I could have figured out this mechanic.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah.
that's the same thing that happened with Sandro with the sculpture, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's yeah. So this mechanic obviously doesn't have a cast name in Criterion, and I had no clue how to tell which way it was cleaning. It was bugging me, and I had to beg for an explanation.
I think next up is wind. Yeah, chilling is water, bracing is wind. And then these moves can be augmented by other stuff that the boss does. So like it could jump away, or it could do a wild charge, and then you have to resolve the mechanic wherever the boss ends up. Like here. And here they come.
Oh no.
No. And only one jar. Oh no, multiple. Just not the 3 at the same time. That was too slow.
But why am I'm using Sombra as if it's gonna really hurt.
It's not a bad habit.
You're welcome, healers.
So this is the circle at the end. There we go.
Done. Nice achievement.
And if you're lucky, you'll get a minion here.
Never lucky.
What are these pot shots for?
You could use them to buy a new outfit and I think one new emote.
The outfit, I don't like the outfit.
At all?
So yeah, this is just roleplay, Nanamo talking about stuff, but the stuff that she discusses here will also be found in your dungeon book, which should now have an additional ending in it.
Something I'll definitely not read.
Yeah. Do I not get any DPS actions? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
We just go back in. So this next ending is pretty much the same, but we don't go to the closet.
Oh,
I was
that's
changing
like
my ability.
15 minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take like 2.5 hours. Wait, no. I can't count. More like 3 hours?
Weren't you an
Yes.
accountant?
Yeah?
Aren't you supposed to be good with numbers and
Yeah?
basic math?
Yeah?
Alright, I'm just making sure. But,
Technically, I currently am an accountant too.
why only technically?
Because, I mean,
You are.
I am. I don't want to be.
Ooh, 2
15
chests.
Times 12. Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours. Or 2 chests, what the hell? I got nothing. I need to walk the dog after this.
After this ride or after the 3 hours?
3 hours. Wait, Alex, do you even have time?
Why wouldn't I? I read at 8.
Oh, I thought you were working.
Ah, not today. Thank God for that, actually.
Very well. Oh shit.
Otherwise, you would be correct. I wouldn't have time.
Yeah. I put my do not disturb sign on my door so my mum doesn't walk in and start talking and then get pissed off that everyone can hear her, and I didn't warn
He's
her.
gonna do that anyway, you know it.
I know.
If the
Let's
sign is
see.
there, there's a bigger chance he's gonna barge in.
Yep. She walked in and just started talking at me while we were chatting for like 10-20 minutes. And then she was like, wait, can anyone hear me? I was like, yeah, I'm talking to Alex. And she was like, what, he could hear me the whole time? And then she was in the mood with me the whole afternoon.
Mom
don't
is the definition
understand.
of being a woman.
It's weird because my mom used to do that as well when I still lived at home, but I never understood what the issue was. It's not like you're discussing anything suspicious or unnatural.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That's why I refer to it as woman moments.
Yeah.
Amy does them too.
Sure.
We could stay here for this one because we're far enough away. Just come to the corner.
Man, this is really different.
It's gonna flip them, so we go to the red one.
Yeah, 3 blue would be too easy. Like, is there any purpose of doing these after you've done all the routes?
I get you could do them as an alternative to expert roulette.
Yeah.
Look at this savage raider right there.
Come on,
I saw you.
He's a tank.
privilege. So, have you looked at the tank cooldown they give you in here? Because it's absolutely busted.
No.
Like, it's a huge shield on top of a damage reduction.
Oh, this
The
one.
one I'm
Insane.
using.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it saved me once before already.
They really look like they're growing, but they're not.
At least they're showing up now, right?
They didn't?
No, remember the thing in fucking DSR. It's basically the same thing with a different color.
Oh, yeah. I want to do more DSR. Aw.
So looking at this, there may be one mistake I've made earlier. in my explanation. I think the mudslide and whether you wash it away or not, it affects the boss and this section, but not the ending. Because this time around I didn't slide, or rather I didn't wash the thing away. But at least we have both now, so it won't matter afterwards.
Is the mount tied to an achievement then?
Yes,
Okay.
it's the achievement for getting the 12 outcomes.
Okay.
And what mount might that be?
The hamster?
Oh, I thought that was from the harder version.
No.
The fact you get from the harder version, then not the savage one, but number 2.
People are mad because from the Criterion mode you get tokens, and I think the tokens you can exchange for like a mount and materia and some other stuff. And then all Savage, all the Savage did I think was give more tokens per run. But there are some people that are mad because they feel like the rewards for normal and Savage are disproportionate.
I think
Probably fair.
Savage, you should get something amazing and unique. There should be something unique for Savage. Is there a title or anything?
There is an earring, I think. I don't know if there was a title.
Earring.
Wow!
That's amazing.
I always wanted an earring. Don't have enough in this game.
Whenever I inspect anyone, I always look for earrings. Holy shit. Come on, Square.
Where DSR earrings?
Yeah, I think you
I
should
think
just remove
it's
the weapons and just give earrings for the ultimates and stuff.
Yeah.
gone.
Same glow. That would be kind of cool actually to have glowing earrings.
I'm already happy that they've added adventure plate stuff for ultimates.
Yeah.
And I get to look at these special brushes that I don't recall if these are reused assets, but it's whatever.
I don't recognize them.
Cool. So wealthful. Did you get the card yet?
Oh,
I
what?
did not.
I don't think. Let me check if Silky had a card. Silky does not have a card.
Stupid rat.
So the bosses in the middle door and the right door have cards, and then the first boss that shows up, his card is available through an NPC.
Oh. At least you can farm it solo. You don't have the cards.
Yeah.
See what
Left. Oh no.
damage.
Fiction.
Oh, these bosses don't even have positionals, I just noticed.
Happy monk noises.
I don't even remember if they added the positionals back in the harder difficulties.
Yeah. Because Ilya was like, why can't I see the back of the hitbox? And like, because it's like that on every boss. There's like a hole in the back. I'm gonna try to do next one.
Oh god. Oh lord, have mercy.
You can switch inside. It'll just put everything on cooldown, like in the treasure dungeons.
What? Really? Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna try.
If for whatever reason you're doing random matching in here and you come across people that are so inept that they can't even do their job with the variant action, you could just switch and then wait 2 minutes and then get the job done.
Huh. So they're like crying about not having a tank or whatever.
Which is silly because the ultimatum action they put in here, it actually generates more aggro on a DPS than a tank does with their own tank stance.
Oh.
That would make sense since DPS do more damage. And tanks are
super-
inferior to DPS.
It was so annoying when we were doing it with Wrench. He was testing it out, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just drop my tank stance. And then a few minutes later, he almost started dying. So
I agree, Wrench is annoying.
Oh, whoops. Wait, what?
That's a
It
very,
was-
very big push.
it was the water thing from Warrior of Light.
Oh. I did not know.
Actually from Shin Europe, bro.
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah.
shows up there as well.
That's the first time you see it.
I remember people dying to that.
Oh yeah, and the first fucking week of Stormblood. Whole fucking party dies to it. New mechanic and all.
When I get that trial roulette now, everyone still dies to it.
Okay, will I die to the mechanic this time?
Guess we will see.
Sure hope not.
Again.
Well.
Alright, I have present. Whoa.
Savage Raider moment.
Yep,
There we go.
fine.
I don't even know why I'm walking up here. I don't have to.
Yeah,
Oh! Oh, right, we could just leave.
monkey brain at work. Same here.
Wait, so that's 2 bosses then?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
2 routes specifically. So we have to fight Silky 2 more times, but this time around we're gonna fail the puzzle and then make the dungeon dirty or keep it clean.
Okay.
I mean, you have so much less HP on Dragoon compared to Dancer.
Good question.
It's like they did specifically say that they would make adjustments to jobs that have group buffs, but they didn't detail what the adjustments would be.
This must. Yeah, but. So Kay and Alex have 2 completely different HP. Is it scaling to your item level as well?
I think that does because your gear is fucking dog.
Yeah.
And it would explain why your HP is non-existent. I think it's some unknown hidden new tech.
Do you think they've done it wrong?
Nah, I think it's just convoluted and complicated for no reason.
So weird.
Registered trademark, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and the Soviet era tech.
2 chests again. Will we get anything? No.
Has anyone gotten anything yet?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 silkies and a skink over time.
Damn.
I don't think they're worth much anymore at this point. So
No. First day hype or nothing. I need to open ACT out of curiosity.
like I like this format. I just hope like in the future they have enough manpower and resources to release multiple variant dungeons within a single patch.
Yeah.
Because other than challenging the Savage mode, like this one, you get done with it pretty quickly. So I want to test something here, because I don't know if the Switch is still available. No, the Switch disappears when Animal moves on, okay. So then this should be mud circles again.
Okay, yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm going back to dancing.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's a Dragoon, of course it's bad.
Shush.
It has historically been a disaster. Sandro can attest to this. As a first-hand witness as well.
That was one dungeon, one time.
That was one dungeon enough.
Yeah, I feel that way, but it's about Ekram when he's healing. Oh.
Pop rampart and chill, let's see. Ooh, good. Not too bad.
That's a melee brain at work, working overtime.
I had no cap closer. Whoops. Oh, I did actually. Whoops.
No elusive?
Bruh, that takes work to position. Wheelchair.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh. Okay, so then the switch should only be the boss's abilities, and this thing is still a coin toss. So we didn't wash it away, and we're still going left. This would be super useful if this content had repeat value.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh wow, can't use any skills.
It's okay, this place is gonna be used for the relic at some point along the steps.
Oh god,
I
no.
guarantee it.
No.
You all know it's true.
Yeah.
Don't pretend it's not.
I,
You all know how
I,
Square Enix work.
I don't want it to be, because they're going to be like, yeah, you have to go specifically with a full party, otherwise you won't get your thing.
Yeah. We need to get 20 time burn artifacts from this place at a 50% drop rate. I hope that sounds familiar to something else.
Oh.
Boss relics,
Um,
anyone?
I'm very happy that I was able to outsource that. More Deceiver's Diamonds. Oh, I love Deceiver's Diamonds. They're my favorite.
Where do you see your how many routes you did? Oh, it's I can see.
In the Dungeon Finder, yeah.
It's the little diamonds. I like how you can open it while you're in here.
You can even adjust your actions while you're in here. After switching job. As long as you're not in combat.
Ooh.
Okay, so I guess the easiest thing to do is just step into the puffs and make everything dirty. Apparently making Silky mad is enough to warrant its own ending.
Nice.
Very well, I guess.
He doesn't like a mess.
Anger is your rat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoopsie.
And there are the puffs on the ground.
Yeah.
I hate this mechanic in that dungeon where it was the first time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so lost. I might die. Yeah, no matter how hard I tried, I always got hit by it.
Boy, here it comes.
Damn,
Hope
nothing.
the entire animation still plays out. And then we have one more left in the left door,
Oh,
which is fill the puzzle and don't, like, create a mess. Mm,
so it's like it weirdly scales with your gear.
Seems that way.
Because I have 3.181 vitality.
oh, we're already in combat. I couldn't set the action.
But like the healers, the DPS is so weird that I'm being out DPS by the healer.
As it should be. Know your place.
No, like
Filthy dancer.
dance is not bad AoE. So,
Neither is white mage.
yeah, it is. You get
It's
your
not.
holy and your misery and your SIs off. That's big.
Yeah, I have misery every fucking day.
I know. Okay, now I'm winning.
Yeah, I wasn't trying.
Yeah, yeah.
So press the one button, but faster and harder.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pressing holy faster.
No, you guys. Oh, okay.
Did we mess it up?
No. I just wanted to flip the switch again. But if we move forward, then it cancels out.
Twix.
That's enough. Yeah.
Nice tank buster, by the way.
Gaming. Oh shit. Yeah, this way. I'm already zoning out.
Same.
But it's
not
okay
the
after
most
the-
interesting. Oh, I'm stuck.
Just dash this way.
I'm stuck.
Still this pattern. Limb. Yay.
Another pot shared. Woohoo. I got another umbrella.
I can't believe they misspelled shot. Shaking my head.
Why is it pot shared?
Because they have to be special and make their own words.
Oh,
Ye old not quite English.
pot shared.
Dead language.
Going up, up, up.
If I can help it.
Why?
Less
To
movement.
have this amazing ability that AoE stuns everything.
Ah, nice.
You know what Red
That
Mage
was
needs?
total.
More DPS.
It would be nice too. But you know how they have that skill that makes it so they don't have to backflip?
No, I
I
haven't
want
played
them-
since Stormblood.
Well, they added one so that people don't fucking kill themselves.
It's a
But
melee
now
weapon.
I would really like an ability that makes it so that you don't have to use the gap closer. So I could just be stationary if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Or they could just remove the damage component on those two things and use them as utility.
No, that would be silly.
I
Because
know,
that means
right?
they would have to apply it to tanks as well, and they would never do that.
That's true, actually.
I was still so fucking mad. I was really hoping that they would do it with Endwalker. Just get rid of the damage on gap closers. Because they did it on Monk. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Now do it for everyone else.
Literally that.
Is it one
so
type
do-
has more potency than the others?
Yes, but also no. Just avoid the puffs, to be sure. And it's Warrior. Warrior used to have more potency on them. Warrior also used to have more. But then Square was like, hey, yeah, so
No one's special,
what
they
if...
all get the same.
Exactly.
Literally every class in the game.
It's like it used to be so nice to plan your gap closes on Warrior because it was dependent on your gauge, but because you were using gauge, the gap closer itself actually had a longer range to make up for it. And now they took that away.
Oh.
So like every other tank was like, I can only use a gap closer like every 30 seconds, and Warrior's like, I will use 3 immediately.
Okay, that went way faster when I was back on dancing. It's only been 10 minutes and yeah. I don't know, this just... I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Try to wrap your head around the fact that it takes the same amount of time if you go in here solo as a tank.
Huh. Nice. I mean, that's good though. It's nice that it takes the same amount of time to run no matter the comp. Is what I feel it should be.
I honestly wish there was an advantage to coming in with multiple people.
Yeah.
Being an MMORPG after all.
There is an advantage. We get a tour guide.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bro.
And you only have to pay for him.
My essence has been distilled into a mobile app.
I need pots. Whoa. Okay, I hate this mechanic. Wait, what?
That's different now.
Yeah, no fluffs to clean up. Happy rat.
Happy, right?
Happy Rat, but still angry enough to be willing to kill us.
To be fair, we did attack this rat first.
See, that's not something I'm willing to report to the authorities. All they need to know is that I walked into the room and the rat assaulted me. It came at me with industrial grade cleaning material with the intent of making my body disappear. I'm not a fan. Yeah, tanking this as a DPS is so much easier than tanking it as a tank. I hate this.
Loot.
Well, so that should be all 4 on the left side. Please check.
Yeah. I have 5 now.
Yeah. So then now we're gonna go in and we're gonna go through the right door 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll go through the middle 4 times, and then through the right 1 more. Unless you want a sequence break,
No, I don't care.
then we shall sequence break right away.
Okay, let's see. I need to craft.
Thank you for joining us, Nanamo.
I need some.
Oh no, I messed it up.
So is there 4 different bosses or 5? Or 6?
There are 5 bosses.
Oh, 2 chests. Can healers use res as normal in this?
Yeah.
I don't know. Think you can, yeah. Love diamonds.
Brilliant. Yeah, this is completely new for me.
Like, the augmentation for the first boss in this route made the least sense to me. Because they're like, oh, ooh, the decay is especially bad, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a pipe here, and depending on whether the pipe bursts or not, the boss's ability is altered.
to me looks like the same boss.
Yeah. So like you see the arena. The arena is gonna augment his abilities. So if that pipe bursts, then we know that it's gonna be water based instead of gunk, fungus, whatever we should call this. Oh yeah, sorry about that. You can take it.
Rampart too strong.
Here we go again. Oh no. Why? Oh, it's finally this pattern. For this one, we're gonna go to the right.
Ooh, this looks cool.
What are the Amalda doing here?
What'd you say?
What are the Amalda doing here?
Lore reason. Basically what it comes down to is the previous generation of the dynasty and a long time prior to that, the Amoja and the Empire or the Sultanate actually worked together. It was only like shortly before Nanamo was born that things started getting really bad between them due to primal summoning and other shit.
Fault.
What?
So it's Namano's fault. That's what I'm gonna go with because I hate him. We just
I would say it's the Syndicate's fault.
Yeah, Namano.
These enemies, we single target. We start with the biggest one, then go to the second largest, and so on.
What?
Are you telling the
Yeah.
white witch not to use holy?
Yes, single target, please. Just start with the Drake Father, and then
Uh,
Well.
I use
Bruh.
Saber Dance. Come on.
Yeah, no. Single target, please.
They're killing their parents in front of their eyes.
Now we need to kill the mother.
This is next level fucked up. Why did Square Enix do this?
I need to dance.
Don't dance.
Too late.
You don't, no, oh, okay. Now we kill the brother.
This is really messed up.
The baby has to watch everyone die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit.
And the sister.
Poor baby. There.
And through the blood of their sacrifice, door opened.
Woo.
Yeah, thanks. I feel bad now.
I feel like I've missed a treasure somewhere. Oh well. 2 treasures so far.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
RNG.
I was gonna go back for one if I missed it. Wow.
Yes, that is the mechanic. So when we kill the enemies, don't go through the door yet. I keep forgetting that manification cancels the combo. Okay,
That's
so
amazing.
we get the incense burner active, and then we move on.
Oh, this looks well cool. Okay, I have not done this
So
one yet.
for this, we have to do some RP. Normally, if you were to interact with this coffin, then the boss fight starts. Need to see if I remember. So I think it was this, and
Wait, you're emoting it? What the fuck?
Paying respects.
I think it was that one afterwards. I think it was that. Let me double check. Oh, it's bow, respect, V pose, and kneel. Okay, so I did them in the wrong order. Yeah.
Back. B pose.
Nanimo? Nanimo, please. Is it because my roleplay text is off?
That might be.
That would
Oh,
be
God.
funny.
Okay, here we go again. Have the thing targeted. And then kneel. There we go. Either it was the roleplay text or I did them too fast.
Ah. I wanna go inside. Oh, so we
Them
don't
going
do
out
the
of bounds.
Friendship's Testament. Whoa! Doesn't look G.
Oh God. It immediately tries to fight me if I'm not at the cutscene. That's kind of cursed. I'll be fine though.
This is a
Just
new
watch the
one.
cutscene. Yes.
What a new-
Okay, so it's here and there. Go in a square between the glowing thingies. Oop. Yeah, sorry about that. I could not have prevented him from starting. Yeah, the weird part about this guy is that it's not just a mammoth, it's also zombie Amalja.
Oh, I get it now. Oh!
Oh, 4.5 bullshit. Stonebot is over.
What the heck? Please let me be safe.
Love Shiva mechanics.
It's such an overused mechanic.
Here we go again.
Hell yeah. Gamer.
Let's not get too crazy.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, this is the shit that I wish they would do more of. Because if I saw it correctly, this guy doesn't even show up in Savage.
No.
So now it's over here.
That is fast.
Oh boy.
For front forward. Or in. It's just there. That took me a long time to process. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, no bamboozle mechanic this time.
I bamboozled myself. I nearly left without taking the spoils. I got the card.
The Vortex.
But yeah, this is in my opinion the only one of the two roleplay scenes that matter. Because they essentially set it up in such a way that if Nanamo were to come in here and find these records, she could have a one-up over the Syndicate and create peace between the tribes and the people. And it only took her 10 years to get here, so it's not too bad, I guess.
After they already made peace.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Also, they did something silly. Like, after she's done with this monologue, she'll turn towards the gate behind us instead of wherever your character is facing. And that's scripted. It's like, you could be gone and she's talking to nobody.
Delusional. Okay, so is it safe to leave now?
Yeah. So that one specifically opens up a follow-up quest. The follow-up quest itself is a sequence of cutscenes that may or may not deliberately attempt emotional manipulation.
It doesn't.
And
I
where
have to-
might this quest be picked up from?
You just got to go back to Old Adventures Guild, and then you'll see it. That's also where the NPC is for the card.
Alright.
So yeah, now we have 3 left on the right side and 4 in the middle. So put us back in whenever.
I see.
I should have switched to something not caster. Yeah, machinist. Machinist is fun. People love machinist, right?
Yeah, skill, yeah. You'll agree.
Such a cool job with a gun. It's the only job with a gun, really.
Gunbreaker.
No. See, that's not a gun. That's a sword.
With a gun attached to it.
Breaker.
No. That's
Gun.
propaganda.
Breaker with a
Look,
gun
man.
in the name.
Lies.
The
Gun.
poor people in Ishgard worked very hard to refine their gunpowder. You can't take this away from them just because another culture has had it for thousands of years. That's all it took. All I needed to do is go into Variant Dungeon to make Machinist feel strong.
You say that, but you still got beaten by Elon.
Nah. Fake. Square Enix says, I'm #1 in aggro.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
when everyone
I
is-
guess all tanks are just top DPS by default then. If only.
Yeah, it would be really funny if we go through all of this and we don't get a single minion.
Fuck the minions, I just want the cards. Let's go.
I want the minion.
Did you get the Thorn Knight from the chest just now?
No.
From the previous boss?
No.
Oh. Well, enjoy getting the secret ending again.
Oh,
I thought it was a guaranteed drop.
no.
And you know what?
Are we getting water or ceruleum? Question mark. No? Okay. Oh boy.
Save. Oy, oy, oy.
And I haven't even been awake for that long today.
Same.
Did you set an alarm, Lily?
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would still be sleeping.
I did do a sigh of relief when you said good morning before noon. Flip.
I love flip. It's my new favorite mechanic.
Cringe.
Imagine being a cat.
I love forced movement. It's my fourth favorite Square Enix mechanic. Oh, it's dead already. Oh no.
Wow, we are speed. I'm lost. Yeah, I went that way too.
We have to do the thing again. Where we traumatize the tiny lizard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Nanamo's having fun though.
Yes, she enjoys it.
Let's see.
That's funny. Like this side of the dungeon, you could come over here, and if you don't kill the lizards in the correct order, it's essentially the same as if you had gone left instead.
Oh, what the hell?
Plus you get the rat boss in the end or what?
No, like left in the winch here.
Alright. Thought you meant in the beginning.
Honestly, that would be more engaging. It just sends you away. Okay, single target gaming. the mother. Brother. I'm saving the trick attack for the baby.
Very good.
Fuck.
I'm gonna use misery on it.
There we go. Fuck him up.
Get fucked.
the
Yeah.
Don't ever revive and come back.
Look, if we're already gonna commit atrocities and war crimes, you might as well embrace it to protect your psyche, you know?
Might as well have fun doing it.
Yeah. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Some ghosts show up and make us pay for our sins? That would be crazy.
I ain't paying for shit.
Hold on. Whoop. Yeah, so, oh, you guys went already. We didn't grab the incense.
Oh. We need telling.
Yeah. So I don't know what outcome we're gonna get now. You're gonna have to tell me when we finish.
Poor thing.
Because we were supposed to go for note 7 now.
Right. Posted on the voice chat channel what endings I have, but that's including the one that we did before.
Oh yeah, that one's not in this path. But we'll find out when we're done.
Oh, I got it. This is a fun bus. Criterion.
I knows how to tank buster. Crazy. Alright, the lasers. Yay.
So that was.
Should be number 7.
6.
6, okay. Oh, then we can skip 6 and then go back for 7.
Yeah. As in, yeah, if 6 is the top right diamond on the book thing.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great, so now we get to kill the family again.
Hell yeah.
Meanie.
Look, man, I didn't fill the puzzle.
Bruh, we're too excited. Okay, gotta.
Yoshi P did this, not us.
What?
Yoshi P did this, not us.
Yeah. He didn't make this game for impatient people.
I don't know about that.
Booga booga brain. Why am I dancing now? Spawn. Please. Spawn.
Very cool. Wait, there's 2 lance charges now? What the fuck? Oh no, wait, it's life surge, never mind. Still, 2 is pretty cool though.
Oh, I did notice that.
I need a moment, I'll be right back.
Yep. hope they add more of these dungeons.
We'll see, won't we?
I have a feeling it's gonna be really rare. But like,
Hello.
hello. Like, last time we had Eureka. Wait, no, we didn't. What did we have last expansion for the relic? Obozia.
Yeah.
Yeah, watered down version of Eureka.
Yeah. A bit fast. Zoom, zoom. Okay, I am only going to follow the Lalafell.
Oh, finally, the ceruleum.
Oh, I see.
More money for Ulda.
So does this change the mechanics a bit?
Yes. There shouldn't be the Sastasha thingy with the water coming from underneath now.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Or is it something different? Might be something. Oh, it's persistent. There you go. When I was doing these, I was like in bed, half asleep.
Would you solo?
Yeah. Yes, I am also a tank.
I'm just gonna pop Rampart and tank everything.
No, he made me backflip the wrong way.
That was pretty funny to
Hate-
see, actually.
I hate it. This would never happen on Red Mage. I think I like the current iteration of Dragoon. I'm just pressing buttons and I don't know what's going on, but it seems to work somewhat.
It's the same with Dancer.
Like, I don't even know what a Wormwind thrust is supposed to be, but it shows up and I press it, and it's cool. The right lift. And these cooldowns are long. So here we do the funny single target again. Mother, the mother. I'm fucking up. All my muscle memory for Black Mage is gone.
My game crashed.
Rip.
Very unlucky.
It closed without an error message.
Plug-in moment.
No. What the fuck?
Your weekly gaming time allowance is up.
Can you tell me when I'm logged out?
You already are.
Wow. Easy.
Simple job gauge. Thank you very much.
Ba, 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 ba.
Here we go.
Yay, thanks for coming.
Remember not to run away when the door opens.
Thanks.
Incense burner. There we go. Good to move now.
But it's different mechanics.
The real mechanics.
It's like a stack master. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's just bullshit.
Something, something, technicality. Oh, right. Paradox is not an instant cast. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Charlotte does it. What?
That
Okay,
pulls
yeah,
pretty
it's
far.
really far.
Yeah.
Why does it even have that loose spinning thing around it?
To distract you, because if you do one of the previous routes where you go left and then you come here, there's another one where it's one that knocks you away, and it only
Fair
looks
enough.
slightly different.
In Criterion, the blue laser is to indicate that's what's going off.
Uh,
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
at least it doesn't kill us.
Shame.
You can short cast this if you want.
Oh, come on, I shall casted.
Fun mechanic for the whole family. Yay.
No card.
Next time. Need to teleport.
4 more or 5?
5. Gets 4 more in the middle and 1 more on the right. Okay, well, Black Mage is not it for me today. What is fun? Man, if only I could play Blue Mage in here, that would be fun.
That'd be pretty cool actually if they did that solo or something.
In 4 years, when Blue Mage hits level 90.
True.
Love how the cooldown for emergency tactics is lower than anything else after switching job.
Hmm.
Like, I have it available, but Adlo is still on its way.
Nice. Does it feel like engine music?
Because it's from a piano arrangement. There's actually really old music, but they never truly added it into the game.
A 40-page Google Doc warning Final Fantasy XIV women about some creep.
Oh boy.
Nice.
I feel like that does happen a bit too often, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In this game, yes.
This game has a very weird culture with.
See, it's funny. You could add something onto that, or you could just keep it as is, because the game does have a weird fucking culture. Oh god.
Alright, this
Why is it like that? I need to know. And then he died.
Easy.
Yay, Parasol, finally. Now we go left.
Also, we don't get to kill the family again.
No. I mean, we could, but then you won't have the entirety of the map open up. Like, we can kill them in the incorrect order and it'll put us in the area for the ending, but then you won't get to meet these guys. And they're so cool and essential.
Yeah, I can see that. Absorbing more, with mole. My burst.
Oh, I lost my fairy. Down.
Which was the dungeon with? Was it Temple of Karn Hard that had the big sub-thunder boss? Or the battle?
Yes.
Yes, it was. That people couldn't do. The first fucking half year it was out.
I haven't
Come on,
done that
guys.
one.
Just deal damage. Come on, just kill it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
How do I deal damage? What are you talking about? It was the most fun trying to explain to people to hold their blood for blood until that mechanic happened. So now we have a religion roleplay.
Oh no.
So normally there are two outcomes, but because we failed the instance prior, we got ending 6. Ending 6 is, I think ending 6 is correct religion, because we did the lizards in order. So now we do incorrect religion, by talking about the blessed spark, and that should be ending 5. So Anonymous does that thing that our character supposedly complains about in MSQ, where they use us as a weapon. But it's okay if she asks it, right?
Well, she is the queen.
Yeah.
Who are we to say no?
Any tank busters? No, okay. So this is the push one.
Very well.
I don't have Swift.
I was watching TV.
Yeah, if you want an easy way out for this one, you could just stand in the teleporter opposite to the fire, and it'll move you directly next to a safe spot.
We've got a lot of time to move for that.
On a one.
Wait, is the scholar gauge only for the fairy tether now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Blessing is free.
what the fuck?
It's quite nice.
Alras. Yeah, it is nice, I guess, but it doesn't feel like we have to think about it as much, I guess.
That's because you're a scholar. The average scholar main has 5 brain cells.
Excuse me.
I'm right and you know it, can it?
Look, man, just bring me back to the pre-Heaven's Ward patch. Scholar was amazing back then. And you remember that? No, before Heaven's Ward and Realm Reborn. Do you remember that expert with the Mumul Jaw? Like, was it? It was the Was it Wanderer's Palace Hard? I think.
I don't remember.
Potentially. What
Yeah,
is
there
that
was-
as well?
It was Wanderer's Palace Hard, and then I think the other dungeon was the one where Ferdiad shows up. Something Amdapor. But it was fun because I remember running around with like Miasma 2 and Arrow and Blizzard and everything.
Scholar was fun when Lustrate was percentage based and you had Cleric stance as an actual stance.
Same patch. It was when World of Darkness came out.
Yeah. That was when I first switched to Scholar. Wait, no, in Heaven's Ward. It was still like that.
Percentage Lustrate was taken out in Heaven's Ward, if I recall correctly.
Eh? Okay, I don't think I played with the percentage Lustrate then. But I definitely played with the Cleric stance Scholar. Not healers. So much better.
Because like I think the percentage-based Lustrate, it was either when Heaven's Ward came out or at the 0.5 that they got rid of it. Something like that. Can probably look it up if we want to be sure, but doesn't matter, I guess. They'll never give us percentage-based healing ever again.
Probably not.
I mean, it was nice. Like, if we had a Cleric stance, I think it would be really nice to have, like, Tetra, Lustrate, as, you know, all the equivalent
Mm-hmm.
of a percentage-based heal that you can use outside of in Cleric stance, I mean.
So it sounds like you're asking for skill-based healing
Yes.
rather than
Let's do that,
spreadsheet
yeah.
healing. That would make Square Enix very angry.
USGP is on his way as we speak to your house.
Good. Telling
And
everything.
all he's gonna do is take away your job stones.
True,
He's not even
actually.
gonna talk.
I'm just gonna remove 2 random abilities from you forever.
I miss all
Just
my
like
bots
every expansion.
and Shadow Flare
Let's not talk about Shadow Flare. They could have so easily transformed Soil into a damage and healing ability, just like a size, but they chose not to.
Yeah, and like start. Why do I keep
Yeah.
standing in the first one? Holy shit.
I
It's
don't
your
know.
title, I think.
Because what? My time.
It's your title.
I got tired.
Makes you play like a fucking monk.
You play bad, you get the card. Simple.
You know how legends are in this game.
Fucking debuff right there.
Play Legend.
Let me switch job again. Someone pick a job for me. What's fun to play?
In this game, I'm not sure. Ninja?
Yeah, I
Ninja.
can go ninja again. Yeah.
I have to say ninja, you said properly.
Do you have any healer gear? Oh.
Yeah, so the rewards we can get from this are a black long coat outfit, an earring, and an emote. So now there should only be 4 routes left.
Yeah.
So it seems, so it seems.
We get the good boss now. Woohoo! Nanamo. Ooh, Namo. Oh, you get to see the mount from Criterion as well.
There's one thing here that I wasn't sure about, which is there's a throne room, and the throne room connects to a grand hall and personal chambers. And I don't remember if that was a coin toss, like in the left route, or not.
Oh. Why is she so slow? Move!
Because she's afraid.
God, I wish they
Because-
fucking ate her.
What the fuck?
I mean, she's useless, come on, let's be real here.
Real?
Honestly, if our characters hadn't done some of the weird shit we've done, we'd probably be concerned about metal gates floating on barrels as well.
True.
Oh, hello, Camo. Good morning. How are you doing?
Yay.
Damn, not having to move, thanks, Rampart.
So here's the left and the right. I think one direction turns it into windmills and the other direction turns it into balls. So I'm just gonna turn it left first and then we'll do right for the next one. I think left is windmills.
No say.
Windmills.
So this guy's the first boss in every route.
Yes.
It's so boring.
Remember how in Copperbell Mines they used to have a bunch of these dudes and it was like, oh, we will never be slaves again? This guy didn't get the memo. He's been stuck here like since before Nanamo was born. Do you like incredibly delayed mechanics?
No.
Why you play this game now? Well. Guess my 5-minute night isn't so fiber anymore.
Oh,
It's the fucking third time it does this fucking 10-second bullshit lag.
I dashed out on my dance one. Didn't I?
And I almost thought you were talking about me, but then I remember that dance doesn't work like that.
Well, you could have dodged my big dance one.
Does that work if I'm the partner?
Oh, no. I just meant if I was doing technical step
Oh.
and you missed the buff. I think.
Oh, cool. Okay, we get to go left here. This is the better set of rooms. So coming here, like looking at the decorations, is supposed to give you hints about an upcoming puzzle.
If you say so.
Yeah,
Just gonna let you do it anyway. That's
kinda
what we do,
like-
yeah.
this like the engraving on the wall has the fruit, and then this broken banner here has a helmet, and then these snakes are just snakes. I don't know why they keep snakes in a palace, but this little shit just standing here in the corner.
Actual fucking coward.
Can't she be more like Pippin? Pippin is cool.
Pippin is one of the few good Lalafels in this game.
So this is the mount you can get if you do 25 savage runs.
25
some-
savage runs, holy shit.
Y- Yeah,
You
it's
get a
some
chair.
you get a chair, which
So
isn't
there's
much
already,
better than
like,
the chair
5
we
other
already
chairs.
have. Yes.
Feels kinda bad for people doing savage, to be honest. Really got shafted this time around.
Okay, so then we have this next section where we get some treasure and a totally not suspicious crystal in the back. Yeah, so here we go, helmet and fruit. We're gonna do that twice, and then there's another choice in the next room. And then after that's done, we don't even have to bother with this puzzle anymore. So this is helmet, and that is fruit. And then the Scales of Judgment. Ta-da! So then this note over here in the corner is what reveals the correct sacks for the left side.
Oh,
Which I think it's a nice touch, but it's also assuming that people would brute force and not share information. Which I guess they always assume we're just gonna brute force stuff.
probably.
So then the choice here is Nald or Thal. Just pick one now and we'll grab the other next time.
The cool one.
Other cool cutscene. And in my opinion, this is the coolest boss that variant has to offer, other than the secret one.
Zigron was pretty fun. But you only do that once, right?
Yeah, unless you want the card. And that move is so much easier with multiple people.
Oh, okay.
Almost limit break. Ooh.
Eh.
Easy. Only one.
And you planned for this, right?
Yeah.
Intentional. Yeah, that has to be it.
Woke up and I decided to be the protagonist today.
Shame you don't look like one.
Wow.
Unconventional. Oh no, is that another Shiva pattern? That's
I have
crazy.
never seen this mechanic in this video game before.
Yay, another card. No, Anonymous, come back. Even more Deceiver's Diamonds, yay.
Amazing reward.
The best part is that it has a 6-second recast.
That seems very necessary. Can't have used them too fast, the servers cannot keep up.
Alright, the Switch. Just too engrossed in the Deceiver's Diamond mechanic. Okay, Anonymous, there you go. You got this. She didn't have it. Now we turn this to the right. Fuck! Okay, cancel. Ah, I almost fucked it up. Ah, there we go. No windmill. Now we get to play with balls.
Ah,
Wow, ball.
I refuse downtime.
Oh, it's baited on someone.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh boy. 4 balls.
Ball.
And he's dead.
Anyone got a minion yet?
No.
No.
What the hell?
This is where Nanamo reveals that the royal family doesn't have a lot of unique housing designs. They just keep doing the same thing over and over with slightly different colors.
seems that way.
And in case people didn't piece together what the solution was, this is the other half of the banner. Because Square Enix believes that we have very big brains.
I do.
This is not the time for jokes, Amy.
Oh, can I stand on the back of this chair?
Slip.
Oh, almost. Almost? No.
I felt I slip off. No.
The more diamonds. Helmet. And then the fruit.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. So you're right now.
Yeah.
Ah, so this must be the one.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Oh no. My opener. It's ruined. Amy, how close are you to 2 minutes?
5 seconds.
5 seconds, thank you. Oh yeah, this thing.
A very familiar mechanic. Here did Omega.
Oh my god, I dodged through it. I did dodge through that. We all got hit by that one.
Oh no.
Dungeon spamming is really not my thing. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I think we usually have like YouTube or Netflix on the side when farming stuff like this.
I'm not much of a farmer. if I'd have actually spammed this and done all 12 runs like before Criterion, all the mechanics make so much more sense.
Right?
Yeah. Going into Criterion after only doing this once is really
It seems like suicide
yeah.
and possibly a waste of time.
Not really. We still cracked it quite fast blind.
I'd say it's a fun team building exercise.
Yeah. I mean, like, well, for us it was more just funny because Sandro, who is usually working stuff out, was staying silent as to not spoil the rest of us who've never been.
Drop a card. Do it. I hope you got your card.
I hate this place. Not a single fucking card yet.
Okay, 2 more.
Yes.
Nice.
These are the easiest ones. We just bulldoze through, we fill the puzzle, and then we flip the switches.
Oh,
And then we're done.
nice. Feel. Yeah, and we're done in about 3 hours. Cool. And I'm capped. Woohoo. Oh, I need to buy stuff.
Time for another relic weapon.
I've got 1500 of the green tomes as well.
Oh shit. That's an off-spec moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting all the healer stuff. I'm just deciding if I should start off. Well, I'm gonna start off getting the current biz pieces and then I'll buy piety pieces after.
What? Piety. Fucking puke.
Next time we do DSR, I'm swapping out 1 piety piece and I'm terrified I'm gonna grief. Because of last phase. Like, the whole fight, I've got full mana and then its last phase is just suicide to not have 1k piety.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
And if it isn't fine, I'm gonna blame Rachel.
I'll just blame Wrench didn't heal enough. And I think I'm healing with Sandro in the next ultimate.
It was hilarious. He was doing leveling, I think that yesterday or the day before, and we got into the Kitana Ravel, but he hasn't done any of the job quests for Astro.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
So it was a very hectic situation, like coordinating my cooldowns with whatever he had left.
That's promising for ultimate.
He'll have it done, I believe.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I think we're gonna swap in Savage once we know when ultimate actually is, or once we're all.
Honestly, I feel like they're gonna drop it on 0.4.
Do you think? But that
Yeah.
would be with Savage, and that's like awful. Because it has a weekly lockout as well.
Yeah, but if they do it in 0.4, right? At least the gear that we get from Savage, it's like it's still gonna be good. Like we won't get synced down, right? I'd rather not release it in 0.5. Even though we have more time, it's like feels too late.
Yeah. couple more months to actually do all the DSR clears that we wanted.
Months?
Well, if we got 1 kill a week, that's 3 months.
Oh god.
So we're gonna have to step it up.
Oh god. I hate it. I hate it.
Or reprog in 0.5 when there's nothing else to do.
I feel sick every time the final dragon breath happens, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, tanks go together or tanks separate, because it takes me too long to discern which one it is. And then the other thing that still just fucks me up is the Exaflare.
Yeah.
Like it feels so inconsistent.
I just stopped pressing buttons for like the whole Exaflare mechanic. And then once it's over, I breathe again.
I wonder when they're gonna give us hints about what the next one is gonna be.
Surely there's gonna be a live letter and they're not gonna tell us 10 days before release. If that makes sense.
What I mean, like they'll say, okay, the ultimate is coming on this date, but we're not gonna tell you what's in it.
No, like, you know how live letters are usually 10 days before a patch or whatever, like a week and a half.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hope they're not like giving us the date of the live letter. I don't know. I just hope they give us like a month or 2 notice when it's coming out. Mostly because people take time off sometimes for world race and stuff as well.
Honestly, I would be surprised if people still have PTO left
True.
after 2 Savages and an Unreal. Although I guess the Savage clears a bit faster, but still.
This time was pretty long. You're going the right way. Oh my god, you're so. So how many have we got left? 2?
2, yeah. This
This
is the
one.
second to last one.
Okay. So I only need 1 more. I wonder if it's this one.
Well, you've done this one, and then what happened was we did 1 switch. So we still have the other switch. Like you got the rock, if I recall correctly. And there's an alternate to the rock. This is the one where I jump on the... Yes!
What the fuck?
I have the power.
Spoiled. Actually nothing good. What the hell?
Now I get to have fun, because we don't even have to interact with the scales. We just say judgment, and that's incorrect.
Oh, I got it wrong, yeah. I'm stuck.
So then the left switch over here is the rock. My cooldowns are all messed up. Yikes. Oh well. I
Does
don't
it
want to
mean
dodge
flipping
this.
one as well? Oh yeah, it does. Yellow indicates the last one in here as well.
I don't want to dodge anymore. I hope that's okay.
Guess we'll see.
Boy. Boy. I guess I'll dodge that. Actually, no. No. No dodge. Let's see what happens. Will I die? I lived! Let's go. Okay, now I might be dead.
You're gonna be just fine. Wow.
Wow.
What the
30
fuck?
stacks. Took long.
Oh man. I'm ready for another nap after this. Tell me you got the card.
I did actually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Last one.
What job? What job? Hold on.
This should be number 8.
Yes, I need to select. Yeah, Bard. Bard is a job.
If you say so.
It's a job.
I'm not sure.
Better than machinist.
Is it?
Machinist is a
Yeah.
limited job at this point.
Machinist is barely a job.
It's
Like
like
the
Blue
sad
Mage.
thing. I feel like Machinist feels more enjoyable to play than Bard. But Bard just contributes more to the fight. Like I think the last time I enjoyed Bard was Realm Reborn when it was still crit based.
Was crit based in Stormblood too, I think. And then they decided in Shadowbringers you don't need a brain to play Bard anymore. I did all those changes.
Very, very sad timeline.
And now it's just maximum boring.
You know, I wouldn't even be mad if they just made it so that every dexterity job has a little mini game, like Dancer and Ninja. Like for Bard, you would do the mini game like every 30 seconds or so to play a song, and then Machinist would do a mini game to build like a contraption and toss it at the enemy. I would like that. I'm not even pretending to be a melee. Yeah, no, I hate this. This is not even fun in AoE. Holy shit.
Oh. They used to be fun, you could fucking spam that shit.
It's like they tied the proc into one of the songs now, right? Where it
Yeah, and it's
resets
just
when
a
you have your
flat chance.
yeah.
It's not even when you crit or anything anymore with the dots, it's just a flat chance per dot tick. Very sad.
There we go. The coolest mechanic, Carbuncle. See that we're all still awake?
I'm falling asleep. Thankfully. Like my eyes are closing. I'm gonna nap after this. Oh, can wait.
And he jumps out of the Garuda thing. Or not. Okay, there he goes. Did we stand on the wrong one?
I was just really late.
I don't know what I got hit by. I have a vulnerability stack. Very cool. Is it gonna be left or right? Oh yay.
Does this have any RNG in it?
I think this one is also just a coin toss.
Oh.
But I mean, we should have the entire map already now. See if I can get it again. Oh, no. Yes. Excellent. Now, because I've mastered this throne in the dungeon, I won't have to buy them out.
Oh, actually.
Where's my carbuncle?
There he is.
Fun and engaging corporate mandated carbuncle, whom I love very much and would never complain about lest sanctions be applied.
Sure.
I love my carbuncle, don't you?
I think fairies need to be way more visible.
Well, first of all, I had to play any kind of purpose in the game.
I like playing with Squish.
Okay, so before I flip the switch, right? From the left side, a rock appeared. Yeah? So what do you
Yeah.
think the solution from the right side is going to be?
Also a rock.
Wind.
Wind? A rock?
General.
Okay, what do you
Wood.
think?
A sponge.
Sponge. Okay.
Yo!
Good guess.
Only because it's the two options on the other boss.
That is large brain deduction. You know, the one thing I haven't looked at in here is how my speed stats are affected. So that's one of the things I really dislike when doing Unreal. It's like you go in and you don't get to play at the GCD that you built your set for.
Oh yeah.
I never actually looked in here what it's like.
It's my first time playing Halo. It's 2.46 in here.
Wow, I wonder what the solution is to this mechanic.
We cling on to the boss so that thingy.
That was really difficult.
Oh. I wonder what he's gonna do next. Yeah, get hit. Yeah. Very cool.
Oh,
Very well.
thanks a bunch.
Yes, everyone enjoy your hamster.
I gotta
And
find
if you wanna get the 4th card, NPC is next to the Adventurers Guild. That's also where the follow-up quest is. And then the outfits and the other rewards are in Charlane near Osmongold.
Jesus, I'm
Stuff.
in your
What was that?
achievement book.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you very much for all of that. That was very efficient.
Yeah, thanks.
3 hours.
I would have hated to have like done a few routes and then trying to find. Oh, I would have just probably soloed it and taken about a week.
So you want to hear the fun part?
Mm.
Only after this many runs did I have enough potsherds to buy all the items.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to do more. Well,
So,
maybe
like-
maybe next week. To cap tomes, maybe.
Yeah. It's fucking how many potsherds is this? Calculator, because my brain doesn't work.
That's very relatable.
Got 39.
I think the funniest part about these items is that the chess piece that cost 27 tokens is being sold for nearly the same price as the shoes that go for 9 tokens.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
because people are stupid and don't know how to use the market board.
Wait, you
Welcome to Final Fantasy.
You can buy the gear and sell it?
Yes,
Oh. Okay.
because there's a lot of non-level 90 players that wouldn't have access. You know, free trial people, etc., etc.
They cannot use the market board. So
Oh, yeah,
will
they
be able
can't.
to regardless.
So, just new people that want glam, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's the vendor, Charlian?
Where you do the leave quests and the hunt board. So it's 84 totems in total to get
Oh
all the
my
items.
God, I'm not even halfway.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Enjoy.
Maybe they'll add something.
Oh.
Shallow moor.
Yeah, and then from Savage, there is a framer kit for your adventure plate, a mount, some music that's being sold for. Okay, so the music is being sold for 12 to 20 million, and it
Wow.
costs 8 totems. The mount costs 100 totems, and it's being sold for 35 to 40.
Jesus.
That's great value.
Very great value.
And then the rest of the rewards is just materia. And I think there's like one more shop that opens up when you clear Savage that had like a different earring,
Wow.
and then that's about it.
They actually needed a different shop for that one earring. That's a very big earring.
All right.
Kind of like
I
the
don't-
shoes. They're kind of cute. Okay, I like the shoes actually.
I like that I'm going to close the game and lay down.
Same. I'm gonna get the emote then. Can you sell the emote as well?
Yes. It's the totally not Spy Family Anya emote.
Wow. Oh my gosh. eyes sparkle in amazement.
Okay, I sleep. Thanks for joining. Enjoy Mount, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks. I'll go cook. See you around.
Thank you so
Bye.
much for the help, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Alright, back to Nanamo. To finish the last quest. Okoshu has the air of one with a message to convey. Mistress Squish, I am pleased to inform you that the storage vault you discovered has been thoroughly inventoried. And as Her Majesty previously mentioned, she wishes to discuss the findings with you in person. Have you a moment or two to take tea with the Sultana? Very good. Pray take the time you need to freshen up and change your wardrobe if you so desire. Then meet me on the hustings strip. I could have just teleported up here instead of getting lost on the way. The scenic route. Thank you for coming, Mistress Squish. Her Majesty will see now. While it is quite amusing to skulk about in disguise, I thought it might be nice to meet in comfort for a change. That said, I am reminded of our private audience around the time of the victory banquet. right before I had to flee into the aqueducts. Those tunnels must occupy a dark place in your memory. I hope our recent explorations have brightened them somewhat. Kokoshu will have told you of our progress in cataloguing the Sultan's vault. I deployed a hand-picked group of soldiers to compare its contents against the inventory list we recovered, and 'twould seem all items were present and accounted for. There was no evidence of thieving or vandalism. Now thou'll be praised. The question then is, what did the Sultan of the Thorn dynasty deem so precious that it must be concealed in an underground archive constructed for the purpose? 'Twas a gift. Other kingly treasures were stored there, of course, but pride of place at the top of the list was a tribute from the Almaja. Uldans and Almaja once fought side by side to purge the Sildan subterrane of the undead, and this tribute commemorated their well-fought victory. True accounts of the matter, however, have long been stifled for political expedience. Thus did generations of rulers seek to keep the tribute safe and secret, that evidence of our historic alliance might never be forgotten. They believed the world would change for the better. They believed that preserving our people's shared past would aid us in embracing harmony when the time was ripe for reconciliation. And after the recent happenings at Paglathan, I believe that time is now. For coin, country, and comrades in arms, we bequeath this trust to the House of Ul. So reads the declaration of our forebears, and so shall I endeavour to answer the charge. There are no few on both sides who seek to decry our efforts. That peace between our peoples cannot be obtained. Yet with the gift of precedence in hand, will I have the means to convince them. And I have you to thank for arming me with the truth. Had you not answered my selfish request or persisted with such patience, I may never have made this wholly unexpected discovery. You have my deepest gratitude, sister. Ever shall I cherish the memories of our explorations. Oh, but how unseemly of me to dominate the conversation so. What of my distinguished guest? How does Eorzea's tireless champion fare of late? How did you enjoy your tea? The Sultana had much to talk about, it seems. I understand that an adventurer of your caliber is in high demand, and we do do so appreciate you taking the time to assist Her Majesty, both now and in the days to come. I also understand how difficult it can be to finish one's cake in the presence of royalty. Here, I've packed you some sweets for the road. Fare you well, Mistress Squish. Sultana's favor. Sultana's shadow. Well, it's nice to have that all complete, but doing 3 hours of that in a row has left me very tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.